I don't know if there's anything more annoying than a thought loop that just doesn't stop. It's like just picking on you. It just keeps on going and going and going. This racing mind. I used to suffer from this back like 4 years ago. I had probably like a year was constant struggle. It was like this after kind of this awakening and after the virus thing. I had really difficult times with my mind, and these negative things and thoughts started to just pop up. And I had forgotten about this. And today my partner came and asked me for some advice for one of her clients. And it's a man. And she was like, do you know any advice for like overthinking, for a racing mind on how that could be stopped, especially for a male? And that's when I realized that I actually have a really good advice to that. And I found it by accident. It was kind of this surprise like YouTube video, and I was just scrolling. I was living in Portugal at the time, and I saw a video where a guy who had suffered for the same thing for like 12 years or something, like crazy, and he was this teacher and lecturer, and then he suddenly realized that, and I think there was something about some monks and from Tibet or something like that, and they had taught him something. I don't exactly remember the story, but it had to do with Sanskrit and something like ancient. But the really simple advice was to ask yourself, is this really helping me getting where I need to be? And this really simple thing, you kind of ask your own mind, you ask your own thoughts, is this taking me closer to where I want to be? And this sounds like crazy. They just started to fade away. And I remember that day, like now when I got the image and the reminder of the story, I remember that day and I was like, wow, this is profound. And then life happened and all other things and issues and problems and everything else has kind of filled my life. But now I once again remember and wanted to remind you that you can ask your mind and yourself, is this really helping? And why is it there? Is this really helping? Is this what's going to take me forward? And for me, and for this guy that I've heard about it, they start to just go away. And it just shows that sometimes these difficult problems and these difficult issues that we struggle with, and we think that there's like a major thing going on, a simple question can just start to dissolve. And that just proves to me the power of awareness, because what it does when you ask this question is that your own mind gets confused. That's how I see it. It gets confused, and it kind of have to get out of that track, because when you're looping, that's what it is. Your mind is racing. It's the same thing, go over and over again. But when you get it to get off track by asking it a question, it's brilliant. And then I think the next question is like, okay, what else can you change? Simply with questions. And now I realize the situation that I am in today, and that I'm coaching others and helping other people kind of get over their struggles and realize their potential. It's mainly done with questions. it's not often that I tell them what to do or that I have some great answers that I'm a guru. No, it's curiosity and questions about the situations. And because I'm an outsider from their life, I'm able to ask objective questions. And these can be really, really powerful. So the point with this video is, one, for you to learn this technique, just ask your own mind. Ask yourself, is this really helping me get to where I want to go? And the second thing is that you need to realize how powerful questions are, and especially in a day-to-day life with relationships and work and all these things that can be really draining and they can be difficult. If you start asking questions and be curious instead of saying your own opinion, that will change so much. So take questions into your life, ask yourself questions to find out more, broaden your awareness, and you will see that your life will get better. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My name is Mitz, your future purpose, here to help you find your own path in life and just go for it. Life is now. Peace out.